Today we will hear Black Americans responding to a Romanian man harassing Adonis live while in Romania. Check it out.
I know Adonis live, the one that be doing the street interviews over in Europe. Well, he just laid out a Romanian guy that got up in his face, spit in his face, and kept trying to buck at him. He knocked him out stone cold, and I was in the live. It was live stream. This was this morning for me. I don't know what time it was in Romania, but let me show y'all. Let me show y'all this. Hold up.
Exactly.
Yeah, keep it moving.
Why not? Why would I?
Why would I? Stay here like a dog. Stay here. Yeah, you're my dog.
Stay here.
This is my Romanian dog.
He my bro.
Bugging out.
He my bro.
Get your hands off me. I'll break your jaw.
He bugging.
Yeah, I'm bugging. You tripping. You got me fucked up.
Oh, you wanna smack me?
I will. Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Do it.
Get out my face.
That's all you gonna do.
Yeah, what
and
you
I
do?
get the money off you.
You broke. You're not getting no money. Go to the dentist. Your teeth look ugly. What? What you wanna say?
You don't know how this fucking country works.
Yeah, I do know how this fucking... Back up. In my face. You bugging out. Back up.
He spit. Adonis knocked him out. This is crazy. Look at the spit on his face. Look. He didn't want to do that. He got on a cowboy hat and a cashmere sweater and scarf with some goddamn dress pants.
Call the police.
Look at the people in the comments. He asked for it. Bravo, good job.
What? Call the police.
Being racist. But people would just clip it and make it seem like he just was
And that's a
scrolling
regular
off.
day in Romania.
See, I'm typing. I'm like, oh no. Look, there's me.
This guy just tried to attack me.
This is terrible.
Police!
And he's out there by himself, from what I know. I hope he's okay, because the police did end up coming. And the guy made it seem like he just hit him out of nowhere. And it's like, no. Like, that's...
Was I wrong?
No, you was not wrong. Like, look, he has... Ugh.
Was I wrong?
Then everybody kept coming up to him, asking him if he was a boxer. You were not wrong, Adonis. You were not wrong.
Sorry, speak English?
Yes, what happened?
This guy just tried to attack me. I got it filmed on camera. Leave him. Let the police come get him. Are you police?
He needs to go to the hospital, man.
Yeah.
Here's a necklace for your, you got something on your cheek here?
Where? Yeah,
he spat on your face.
See, look, you heard him. He spit on your face.
Yeah, well, what did he tell you? What's up?
He just tried to fight me.
What the fuck
This is
He
crazy.
just came up being very aggressive. I got it all on video. It's here.
And I screen record that.
Yeah, like right now. Like just really, like just all just happened.
Hey.
And he jumped in my face.
Nice fucking left hook, bro. Right hook.
Appreciate it, but nah, I don't like that. I don't like aggressive. He's being very aggressive.
He was.
Adonis Live.
He kept
you're the
asking
best,
for
bro.
I
money.
appreciate it, man.
Give it a roll.
Did you see it?
Oh yeah, it was right there.
Yeah.
I was over there. Yeah,
Did you see him pushing towards me aggressively?
Yeah,
Why was he
Whoa.
aggressive?
Bro, I don't know.
He's on drugs, man.
Yeah, I think so.
He was very aggressive towards you. I saw it. You gave him a good hit. I'll tell you that.
The right hook was insane. Look at him.
Bro's out.
Crazy people.
Are you a boxer?
Nah, I'm just American. I'm a black
I'm
American.
a black American. Period, Adonis. Yo, I didn't even know Adonis had that in him, but you hear how the guy said, are you a boxer? And other people was asking him if he was a boxer, but the police ended up coming and Adonis kept streaming. And the guy was trying to act like he was all like, oh, he ain't do nothing, like Adonis just attacked him. And Adonis was like, nah, I got it recorded. Like, we're not about to do that. And he brought one of the guys with him to, you know, give his account of what happened or whatever. And then what I don't like is that he's by himself. And y'all know people be racist towards us. So hopefully they don't try to like arrest him because he was defending himself. Y'all seen the guap of spit on his face. Like y'all seen that man antagonize him. That man initially came up to him and asked him for 50 or 100 whatever the currency is over there. And Adonis was like, no, like I'm not giving you. He like, oh, so I could get my medicine so I could do it. And Adonis was like, no. And the guy was like, you don't know, you do this in Romania. And it sounded like he called him the N-word. he was definitely being racist. Like, oh, this is my country. Like, he was saying a bunch before I started. Something just told me, like, screen record this. I didn't know this was going to get physical. He was going to knock him out.
So wait, I had to stop laughing. Y'all know Adonis. He be on here and he be going to other countries. And he be talking to the British Americans and stuff about, you know, how they swear we don't have any culture, but they whole ass be appropriating it while he talking to them. You know who I'm talking about? So I just saw a video on Facebook. He was in Romania. Now, I don't know what the back conversation was because I only saw the clip of when it, like, went all the way left. And y'all be talking about FAFO? Baby, FAFO. Do you understand me? That Romanian boy will never in his life fix his mouth because he spit on Adonis. He spit on Adonis just for speaking his truth. He spit on that man and he knocked him out. His legs was crossed back on the screen. Ooh, FAFO, baby.
I have Romanians commenting saying, oh, Romania's not racist. Like, that's not why Adonis got locked up and detained for 30 days. And here's a comment from a Romanian saying, you go back to your country, we don't like you. We know that there's a lot of racism in Romania. I have Romanians in my inbox apologizing for Romania's racism. In any case, when it comes to Adonis, what happened, if you guys are new here, a drug addict in Romania apparently ran up on him and was harassing him and assaulting him and pushing him. And Adonis was like, get away from me, like, leave me alone. And the man just kept saying, I'm going to get money from you. And then it escalated. The man spit on Adonis. Adonis punched him back and knocked him out. And now the racist drug addict is home posting, and Adonis is still being detained. We need to call the U.S. Embassy to find out what's going on. Adonis has traveled the world streaming different countries for years, and he has never had an issue. But he has an issue now in Romania all of a sudden because this drug addict wanted to bother him. And yet the drug addict is home posting. The drug addict clearly said, I'm going to get money from you. And he was up in his face talking about, oh, you don't know how Romania works. Basically taunting him, being like, I'm going to be able to harass you and bother you, and I can push you, even though I am a drug addict, and I'm still going to win, and you're going to have to pay. Is this how Romania gets down? I don't understand this. Like, I wanted to go visit Romania too, but I don't know at this point. And I didn't know Romania let drug addicts run the streets harassing people. And the drug addicts are able to, like, harass them, hurt them, assault them, spit on them. And if you defend yourself, then then you're the one that goes to jail. This is crazy. This is crazy. Adonis has traveled Europe countless times, and he has never had an issue with any of his live streams. So I don't know if Romania is, like, super racist. I know that Ukraine is pretty racist and everything like that. Like, they have a lot of neo-Nazis. I guess maybe Romania has these issues too.
Do y'all know that content creator Adonis? He's from New York. He goes to different countries and he interviews the locals. Well, Adonis is in Romania right now. Some random man walked up to him asking him for money. Adonis is like, bro, I don't got no money for you, respectfully. So now the man gets aggressive with Adonis. And Adonis is like, bro, just leave me alone. Go away. Like, leave me alone. That made the guy more mad because Adonis was standing his ground. So he spits in Adonis's face and then hits him. Next thing I saw was Adonis rush up on him and say, meep. One hit had that dude sleep. He was on the ground leaking. And then all the locals that's there trying to come to the guy's defense because he's Romanian and he was just attacked by a black man. So everyone's racism was shown. But shout out to those that did speak up for him and that guy that translated for him too.
You Europeans, y'all gonna learn y'all lesson one way or another. Y'all don't be on nothing, bro. Like, it's a difference between an African and a black American. This is the difference. And he part of the B team. He one of the black people that can actually go over there. If he would have ran into, like, a trench baby black American, he would have got stumped out after. He would be facing murder. It'd be a whole murder. We don't respect shit, bro. We don't respect that shit that y'all did back in the day. We get active now. We get busy. Y'all do that. Like, that's why, like I saw the video. He walked up like, oh, you don't know how the city works. That shit is for Africans or other motherfuckers, not black Americans. We fight. And then the fact that we know that y'all ain't got no guns over there, you finna get beat. You finna get the shit beat out of you. The shit that we can't do over here because we risk getting up, down, pop. We finna go crazy over there. So when you hear somebody talking like that, like a black American, even, you know, proper or whatever, because Adonis don't be on none, he cool, you know, he real FBA out. But we ain't the same. Y'all play with them, not us. We fight. We get active with anybody. Anywhere. Check. With anybody.
White supremacy did not start in America, and it does not end in America. It is a global system, carefully built over centuries through conquest, religion, law, economics, and culture. One of the most important truths I've learned from traveling and living around the world for decades is this: anti-blackness is not accidental, and it is not local. It is international. Many black Americans are genuinely shocked when they encounter racism in places outside the United States. But the truth is, the U.S. didn't invent white supremacy. It inherited and refined it. White supremacy took shape during European expansion, particularly through the British Empire, the French Empire, the Spanish Empire, and the Portuguese Empire. These empires didn't just steal land. They imposed racial hierarchy as a governing tool. The lie was simple but powerful. Whiteness equals civilization. Blackness equals savagery. This lie justified genocide of indigenous peoples, the theft of African labor, and the creation of racial caste systems across Africa, the Caribbean, Latin America, Asia, and eventually North America. Christianity, especially when controlled by European power, was weaponized. Biblical texts were distorted to frame Africans as cursed, subhuman, or divinely destined for servitude. Missionaries often arrived before or alongside colonizers, preparing the psychological ground for domination. This wasn't spirituality, it was social engineering. Even today, many colonized nations still associate God with whiteness, and leadership with European features. That didn't happen naturally, it was trained. The transatlantic slave trade was not just about labor, it was about creating a permanent underclass defined by race. African enslavement funded Europe's rise, industrialization, and global dominance. Banks, universities, insurance companies, and governments across Europe and the Americas were built directly on black suffering. After slavery, colonialism continued the same system under a different name. Across Africa, the Caribbean, South America, and parts of Asia, lighter skin became social currency. European languages became educated. African traditions became backward. Proximity to whiteness meant opportunity. This is why anti-blackness exists in places with few or no white people present. White supremacy does not require white bodies. It requires white ideas. Hollywood, Western news outlets, and global advertising exported American and European racial narratives worldwide. Black people are routinely shown as criminals, poor, aggressive, or dysfunctional, while whiteness is normalized as neutral, competent, and authoritative. So, when Black Americans travel and encounter hostility, it isn't random. People abroad have often consumed decades of Western propaganda portraying Black Americans as inferior, even while copying Black culture. Foundational Black Americans are unique. Despite centuries of oppression, we have produced global music, political movements, civil rights frameworks, and cultural innovation. That makes us a threat to systems built on Black inferiority. Ironically, many immigrants arrive already conditioned to look down on Black Americans, repeating white supremacist talking points until they experience that same system turning on them. Travel exposes what textbooks hide. Racism in Asia tied to European beauty standards, anti-blackness in Latin America, rooted in Spanish caste systems, colorism in Africa, born from colonial rule, anti-black policing models exported from the US and Europe. Seeing this firsthand removes the illusion that America is uniquely racist. The system is global, and America is just one node. White supremacy is not about hatred alone. It's about power, hierarchy, and control. It survives because it adapts, travels, and disguises itself as normal. Tell me what you think about this topic. Hope you find the information in this video informative. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Thanks for watching.